Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for coming out for the second weekend of the juniors home season. And we will be kicking you off today with this pedals matchup between the Skaters of Doom and the Bad Apples. So a couple quick things. Please stay on your side of the black bumpers unless told otherwise. Don't cross in front of everybody while the action's going, and please cheer responsibly and positively. This is a juniors bout. And also, please do not coach from the stands. This includes yelling, call it off. Even if the coach is jumping up and screaming, don't repeat it. And that covers the basic ground rules. And right now, I'm just gonna toss it up to Toe Furious to get this going.
All right, thanks, Puns. It's my honor and pleasure once again this afternoon to bring to you in the blue, the Skaters of Doom. Wearing number 0 this afternoon, it's Scrambled Egg. 07 is Voldemort. Number 1, give it up for Skittles. 100, Bob the Fred. 111 is Ballistic. 132, Release the Kraken. 197, Gremlin. 22 is Catnip. Wearing number 3, Nora Bones. 35 is the Feral Kid. Number 7, Donut Slayer. Number 73, your captain, Bobcat. 732, E-Skate Artist. 777, Screaming Death. 789 is All Ice. And 587, An Explosive. Skaters of Doom are coached by Hetty, Mad Eye, and Elsie. Give it up for the Skaters of Doom.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, in red, we have the Bad Apples. Number 108, T-Rex. Number 11, Terrible. Number 12, Magic 8-Ball. Number 13, Slamilton. Number 14 is Sour Smitch. Number 15 is Princess Leia. Number 16, Be Afraid. Number 23, Noah Mercy. Number 29, your team captain, Sugar Glider. Number 34 is Ruthless. 523, Potatonator. Number 6, Grizzly Bear. Number 64, Tornado. Number 700, Tick Tick Boom. Number 99, PB and Jam. number 911, Demon Skater. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bad Apples.
All right. Welcome to the second day or second weekend of the juniors home team schedule. Sorry, making some notes here real fast. Today we're seeing the Skaters of Doom up against the Bad Apples. Skaters of Doom will be in the blue, Bad Apples in the red, which makes sense. Thank you all for joining us on the stream. So the first jam on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, that looks like number 15, Princess Leia for the Apples, up against number 1, that is Skittles. 5-second call, here we go. Princess Leia looks for the inside lane, denied, and there goes Skittles quickly through for lead jammer. Princess Leia, forced out, has to recycle. I believe that was Nora Bones that got that force out. Well, I could be wrong. There we go, Nora Bones at the back of the pack, working with number 73, Bobcat. Princess Leia is out on the initial, and there's a track cut on Skittles. So this is now a power jam for the Apples. They are down 8 so far, but this is an opportunity to get back into this. E-skate artist at the back of the pack. Good work, but there's the force out and recycle behind Bobcat. Working against Sour Snitch. Sour Snitch tried to create a lane. There goes Sour Snitch. Also, there's a good lane on the inside, but then Sour Snitch picks up a direction of play. Nora Bones was able to cut that lane off. So this will be a full 2-minute jam. Hey. 4 of those points came off. Now they're back on for Skittles. PB and Jam setting the defense up at the front of the pack. Skittles able to avoid that tripod. All ice, forcing Princess Leia to reset. And Princess Leia forced out, recycled once again by Bobcat. Princess Leia looking for a lane, and there is the call off. That jam hits its 2-minute mark. That was a 16-7 jam on that opening jam. Hope y'all are having a great day. It is a lovely afternoon here. Well, yes, it is now technically afternoon, I think. It's a lovely afternoon here in Portland. Hey, and we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Welcome to PDX. And that was a brief official timeout. And there we go. We have Scrambled Egg up against Sugar Glider. Sugar Glider up to the front, but Scrambled Egg is able to get through first. I believe that was Ballistic that was able to slow up Sugar Glider long enough to allow Scrambled Egg to get through with the lead. And that jam quickly called off, 4 points. The Jam Line brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast joint.
All right, Gremlin, Magic Hate Ball. Gremlin moving outside in, getting some offensive help from Skittles, but there goes Magic Hate Ball. First lead jam for the Bad Apples. Nope, track cut, never mind. So forget what I said there. The Skaters are doing once again with lead jam. That is Gremlin working through the pack. Grizzly Bear at the back of the pack. Slows up Gremlin a bit. Ruthless and Be Afraid setting up that tripod there. Escorting Gremlin to the inside. No pack has been called. Gremlin uses that to get through. Failure to reform call on Skittles. So pack advantage going to Bad Apples. Gremlin in. Oh, there. Nice work by Magic Hate Ball. Oh, Magic Hate Ball picking up a track cut. That is unfortunate for the Bad Apples. Gremlin with 20 so far and looking to get one more scoring pass in here. And Gremlin picks up 4, calls the jam with Magic Hate Ball standing in that Laughing Planet penalty box. WSL Leadership and Coaching, helping you be more awesome in your work, sport, and life. So that was a 24-0 jam. Oh, correction, 24-3. And we have an official timeout as the score gets updated. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's Realtor, Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have a slight scoreboard technology issue. We're working on getting the game clock corrected, and we'll restart play in a few minutes. Thank you.
All right. So the game is going to be paused for a couple minutes while they work on a clock issue on the scoreboard. So while we've got a moment here, do you have a kid or teen interested in Derby? Sign them up for our Junior Intro to Derby series now at rollercityrollers.com/join. And also, this is a great time to tell you about Hometown Throwdown. That is International Derby returning to Portland in November. Tickets are live now. Head to rosecityrollers.com for details. VRDL, Montreal, Angel, Denver. Obviously, Rose will be there. And we are about to get back to the action. There we go. They added 10 minutes back onto the clock. Yay! So that is E-Skate Artist. Good work by Sour Snitch to slow up E-Skate Artist, but one of the challenges with the pedals rule set is it is very difficult to hold a jammer for long. Contact is very much limited. Nice force out by the Feral Kid. So Magic Hate Ball has to recycle. And Feral Kid once again slowing down that inside lane. Slamilton takes a shot at E-Skate Artist, but E-Skate Artist is through. Just too much momentum there. The skate artist with the call off, grabbing 4 and 1 for the Apples. That is a 12-5 jam, bringing the score to 56-15. Do you want to buy or sell a home but don't know where to start? RCR sponsors Welcome to PDX and Two Rivers Mortgage are hosting a free home buying webinar September 22nd. Head to our website for details. I know I'll be checking that out. All right, Gremlin once again jamming for the Skaters of Doom. This time up against T-Rex. And T-Rex, your lead jammer. No penalties, so first time lead jammer for the Bad Apples, but Gremlin hot on T-Rex's trail. Oh, Gremlin. Yeah, that's going to be a track cut. You can try to argue it, but Kira Duncan saw that skate out, not having any of that. Kira Duncan, one of the more experienced officials anywhere, definitely saw that track cut. So T-Rex has 8 points, now going up to 12. That's the sort of thing that the Apples definitely need. Gremlin back on the track. There's the defense. Number 29 on the Apple, Sugar Glider. Takes a shot, and there goes T-Rex with the call off on a 16-4 jam. Bad Apples more than doubling their point total there on that jam. Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery. That is John's Landing's favorite eatery and saloon. All right, we've got An Explosive in the blue, Princess Leia in the red behind that jam on Hawthorne jam line. And they are off. An Explosive into the teeth of that Apples defense, bounces to the outside. Bob the Fred and company force Princess Leia out. Catnip also in on that. And so that is another 4 points for the Skaters of Doom. Princess Leia looking for any sort of lane there. Oh, finds one. Oh, Ballistic up to the front, not able to catch up to Princess Leia. And there's the call off. 12-0 on that jam, I believe. Maybe 8-0. All right. Either way. Let's see. Ritual Dye is a unique shop and dye studio in Southeast Portland, owned by an RCR Pedals parent. Okay, Slamilton jamming for the first time for the Apples, up against Skittles. As long as Aaron Burr isn't skating, Slamilton should be just fine. All right, Skittles tasting the rainbow and the lead jammer designation. And there's the call off. Quick 4-0 jam. Rebel Heart Therapy for queer, poly, kinky, quirky folks. All right, 4-3 pack advantage for the Skaters. I believe that's Scrambled Egg. Jamming it against Be Afraid. And Scrambled Egg forced to the outside by Noah Mercy, but resets quickly through. A little bit of an apex hop for Be Afraid. Be Afraid through. And there's the call off. Quick 2 points scored for the Skaters of Doom. 74-31 is your score right now. Laughing Planet Cafe, serving food that is good for the people and the planet.
We have at the line Ballistic.
All right, jamming for the first time for the Skaters of Doom. Ballistic, and jamming for the first time for the Bad Apples, PB and Jam. And everybody just sort of missed the whistle there. First person to react was Ballistic, who capitalized by becoming lead jammer. Ballistic winding through the pack with quickness. Another 4-0 hit and quit at jam. And we're going to have Magic Hate Ball jamming up against, I believe that is Bob the Fred. And there's the whistle. Bob the Fred looks for the outside, cuts back inside. The defense is there. And Bob the Fred, your lead jammer. And quick call off. Smart call off with Magic Hate Ball bearing down. And we'll see Gremlin jamming again. Up against Grizzly Bear. Tick Tick Boom and Company setting up on the Jam on Hawthorne jam line, hoping to contain Gremlin. That has been a challenge. I feel like Gremlin is pretty close to aging up to the buds at this point. Gremlin picking up a forearm. That is an opportunity for Grizzly Bear. Gets an offensive block from Tara Bull. But good work by Scrambled Egg there, slowing up Grizzly Bear. This game has definitely not gone the Apples' way, but Grizzly Bear following the offense. Nice work there from Screaming Death to slow down Grizzly Bear. And Grizzly Bear coming through. There goes Gremlin on the initial. Grizzly Bear through. Grizzly Bear getting the signal to call it, but not seeing the signal to call it. And a little bit late. That's all right. So that was 4 points picked up by the Skaters of Doom, 8 for the Bad Apples. I don't think those 4 points are really going to matter too much on this one. Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. SasquatchHR.org. And there's the whistle. We are off. East Skate Artist and Ruthless. East Skate Artist is your lead jammer. Ruthless one to beat. Bobcat holding the line. Ruthless knocked down, back up again. Getting some offensive help from Slamilton. And East Skate Artist, East skates the pack. Ruthless out on the initial. And that is an illegal contact penalty on East Skate Artist. So another opportunity for the Bad Apples to get back into this. And Explosive trying to set up at the front of the pack. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of help from the rest. No tripod was able to be formed. Good work by the Apples to make sure that the skaters were well and truly separated. And explosive, good defense there at the front. Bobcat was given just enough time to join. Ruthless pushing forward, and there goes East Skate Artist with 4. 18 seconds left in this jam. So both jammers have completed 2 scoring passes. That's now a third for Ruthless. East Skate Artist also completing 3, and that jam ticks down to its natural conclusion. Laurelhurst Theater bringing the best of classic and modern cinema to Portland.
Looks like we have an empty Latin penalty box right now. Penalty box from
That is Skittles jamming up against, not entirely sure, can't, T-Rex. Could not see the numbers. All right, there goes Skittles. T-Rex not too far behind. Good work by both jammers exiting the pack. Demon Skater and Company setting up. But, oh, nice work there. Skittles hits the pack, calls the jam, gets 3 points. Good fast jam. That is Slamilton in the red, high-fiving Gremlin in the blue. And also high-fiving Scrambled Egg. That's always so nice to see. And Scrambled Egg transitions from offense to defense. Gremlin able to finish that off, grab lead jammer. Slamilton looks for the inside lane, finds it, but more than a half track behind. Terrible tick, tick, boom. We're able to slow up Gremlin for a few seconds, but Gremlin through for 4, hits the call off. And time for 1, maybe 2 more jams. 3 if people get creative with timeouts. PB and Jam up against, I cannot read that number, and Explosive, there we go. Oh, and Explosive picks up a track cut. PB and Jam. Bobcat directional play penalty. PB and Jam, your lead jammer. Down by 50 points here. This is an opportunity the Apples need. Skittles takes a shot, but PB and Jam is through. Good force out by the skaters. Oh, PB Jam resets, tries the inside and takes it. And Explosive also reset, takes advantage, and all right, that is an 8-0 jam in favor of the Bad Apples. Zoom Care, it's the healthcare you need when, where, and how you want it. Zoomcare.com.
Ballistic versus Be Afraid.
Ballistic, Be Afraid. Are your jammers? Be Afraid, recycled by Donut Slayer and Company. Digging in, Donut Slayer, and there we go. That is Be Afraid, your lead jammer. Ballistic still working through. That's Princess Leia and company. And Ballistic able to get clear on the initial, about a half track behind Be Afraid. Ballistic finds that inside lane quickly through. Now stuck behind Pharaoh Kid, Catnip. That was a 5-4 jam, and we are now at intermission. Scored at intermission 105 for the Skaters of Doom, 64 for the Bad Apples. We will be back in about 10 minutes. See you soon. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Skaters of Doom versus the Bad Apples. It's the Skaters of Doom's second game of the season, Bad Apples first. I feel like that gives a bit of an advantage to the Skaters of Doom. Their players have had their first time on skates. For the pedals, that first game is often a bit rocky as they're kind of getting their skate legs back. And I think it was good for the Skaters of Doom to have that last week, putting the Bad Apples a little bit of a disadvantage. And that's definitely reflected in the score. 106 for the Skaters of Doom, 64 for the Bad Apples.
And we're back.
And we are back. That is T-Rex and Scrambled Egg. Scrambled Egg is through, but T-Rex not too far behind. Tick Tick Boom and Company at the back of the pack, forcing out Scrambled Egg. No points for either jammer. Great defense there. I would like to thank Dr. Tim Williams, RCR's sports medicine partner. All right, we're going to see number 1 Skittles up against number 29 Sugar Glider behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. And the skaters are off. And Skittles skedaddles. Sugar Glider picks the way through the center of the pack, through the Apples tripod. Good thinking there. Nice work by PB and Jam to deny that inside lane. Only 2 points on that jam for Skittles. Hey, help make our sponsors happy. Snap, post, and tag hashtag RCR sponsor. You could win VIP tickets to one of our games.
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Ritual Guys. Get your bid on Ritual Guys, a local custom dye studio and yarn shop.
We got Bobcat skating up against Tara Bull. Tara Bull looks for the outside lane, gets some offensive help from T-Rex, but then heads back inside. 1 to beat. Tara Bull, your lead jammer. T-Rex, good work there on the outside, forcing Bobcat into a long recycle. Bobcat having a great day on defense. Not quite as successful as a jammer, but now through on the initial. Never mind, that is a forearm. And Terrible finds an open lane to the inside. And Explosive calling for everybody to team up, but good work by the Apples to keep that defense separated. East Skate Artist with a force out. Recycle on Tara Bull. Bobcat, I believe, still looking for the initial. And there's the initial for Bobcat. 6 seconds left on the jam. There's a call off. And that is a 16-0 jam. Hey, we've got new merch. Head to our website to get all your RCR swag and rep your favorite teams.
Right here.
Here comes Gremlin up against PB and Jam. PB and Jam looks for the outside, finds it. Gremlin uses the inside to get ahead, but PB and Jam ignores the bench. Once again told to call it and continues to keep. Interesting strategy there. And Voldemort and company now holding PB and Jam up at the back of the pack. And there's the call off. Finally, after being told 3 times. That was an 8-8 jam. Become an RCR volunteer. Help make bouts and skatemobile events awesome. Go to rosecityrollers.com/volunteer. And Skittles is through. Sugar Glider not that far behind. About 20 feet. Ruthless and company. Waiting at the back. Skittles makes a nice move to the outside, calls it quickly. Hey, are you enjoying the bout this afternoon? Don't forget to tag at Rose City Rollers. Here we go. That is Grizzly Bear, an East Skate artist. Grizzly Bear working up the outside. Forced out and recycled behind an Explosive, who gets a directional play call. But that gave plenty of time for East Skate artist to get lead jammer. And wow. Nice fake to the inside, slides to the outside, grabs 4 points. Grizzly Bear coming in on a scoring pass. Running into the teeth of the defense with Nora Bones and company. And that was Bobcat with a long force out and recycle. And East Skate artist getting through with ease on the outside lane. Grizzly Bear was also looking for that outside lane, but the Skaters Doom did a great job of shutting it down. Nice work by Magic Hate Ball, but again, you can only do so much physically because the rules and for the pedals age range, so creates a little bit of advantage. That little killer apex jump brought to you by Killer Burger. And there's the whistle. I encourage you to stick around for the next bout. It's going to be the debut of our newest juniors team, the Bleeding Hearts. Well, I tell you to grab your tickets, but at this point, a little bit too late. Although if you want to get down to the hangar, I believe we do have tickets available for that. Yeah, so that'll be Death Guard Derby Droids versus the Bleeding Hearts coming up later this afternoon. Oh, Princess Leia. Scrambled egg, not too far behind. Princess Leia looking for the outside, cutting back to the inside. Both jammers cutting to the inside. And scrambled egg recycled behind Ruthless. We'd like to thank a couple of our sponsors, Portland Vital Signs and Reverend's Barbecue. All right, that is Skittles up against Be Afraid. Skittles pushing to the front of the pack. Good little spin move and your lead jammer, and that is Be Afraid heading the penalty box on a forearm. Voldemort looking to create a lane on the outside, but Skittles sees that it's jamming up and cut inside, grab 4 points. Demon Skater and company. Good defense, but Skittles, great little spin move. Broke the tripod and then just continued through. Barely lost steam on that. Be Afraid back on the track, got recycled. Now looking for any sort of lane. Be Afraid through on the initial, but that is 16 points in the bank for Skittles. And there's a call off. 154.96 is your score right now. Bad Apples got within about 40, but that 16-0 jam helps put the game probably out of reach, but we shall see. As An Explosive in the blue up against Noah Mercy in the red. And Noah Mercy is through. Looking to make it rain points. Princess Leia Yep, Princess Leia picked up a direction to play penalty. And that's a forearm on Sour Snitch. That is 2 Bad Apples blockers in the box. Not exactly what they're looking for right now. 4-2 pack advantage in favor of the Skaters of Doom. And An Explosive takes advantage of that. Ballistic leaning in. Oh! An Explosive stays inbound barely. Track cut on somebody. Oh, that's a track cut on Noah Mercy. So this becomes a power jam for An Explosive and the Skaters of Doom. I guess the good news for the Bad Apples is their blockers are all out of that Laughing Planet penalty box, but Noah Mercy was definitely not laughing on their way to the Laughing Planet penalty box, that's for sure. An Explosive trying to blow up that defense. And there we go. That jam comes to its natural conclusion, 24-11 in favor of the Skaters of Doom. And make our sponsors happy. Snap, post, tag, hashtag RCR sponsor. You could win VIP tickets. And speaking of sponsors, this time out, sponsored by Deb Counts Tabor and Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Always nice to see the opponents dancing at the line.
And just a reminder, International Derby returns to Portland in November with Hometown Throwdown. Tickets are live now. Head to rosecityrollers.com for more details.
It's a good opportunity to walk down to the concessions at the end of the hangar there. Get some nachos and beverages. I think all proceeds from there go to the Rose City Juniors Rosebud All-Stars program. Make sure and spend lots of money there because they're going to need it.
All right, and that whistle brings us back. We're going to see Gremlin and PB and Jam behind that Jam on Hawthorne Jam line. And that whistle says they're off. Defense is holding strong. And there goes PB and Jam. Good effort from Magic 8-Ball with the initial force out and getting up to the front. But Gremlin just had too much of a speed advantage. 4-1 on that Jam. 179 to 111 is your score. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second half. And we would like to thank our sponsors, Porque no Taqueria and Two Rivers Mortgage. Ballistic jamming for the Skaters. T-Rex for the Bad Apples. And Ballistic through like a missile. And Ballistic in, no call up. Ballistic recycled. And T-Rex chomps down on 4 points. And the call off, 4-4 on that Jam, which at this point, that is a win for the Skaters of Doom. They are just killing the clock. And timeout by the Skaters of Doom. Ready to move to PDX and join RCR? Let Welcome to PDX help you find a home. Deb Counts Tabor is our realtor. Hey, we've got new merch. Head to our website to get all your RCR swag and rep your favorite teams. Ooh, that's a great thing to do once this game ends. Head to the website, check out the merch.
This time out brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor.
Once you picked out some merch, should hopefully be close to time for the next game, and that's going to be the introduction of the Bleeding Hearts. They are making their debut today, just an hour or so. They will be facing the Death Scar Derby Droids. But now back to this one. That is Voldemort in the blue against Slamilton. Slamilton getting some offensive help from Grizzly Bear. Slamilton looks for the outside. Good work there by An Explosive, but Slamilton able to basically step over the legs of An Explosive. I don't think anybody else was expecting that. And Slamilton. And Voldemort might have had to burn through a Horcrux, but is through on the initial. And there's the call off from Slamilton. 6 points on that Jam. 3.5 minutes remaining.
Sugar glider at the line for the
Black Hat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and proud sponsor of RCR since forever. Got Sugar Glider up against Bob the Fred. Bob the Fred finds the inside lane, grabs lead jammer. Sugar Glider also looking for the inside lane. Eastgate Artist trying to deny it. And now the rest of the defense is up. Sugar Glider finally through. Nice block by PB and Jam. Bob the Fred has to reset. Bob the Fred picks up 2, calls it. Just under 2.5 minutes now. This could be the final jam of this particular game. Gremlin, Noah Mercy. Gremlin looks for the inside lane. And Noah Mercy making it rain. T-Rex heading to the box on a direct penalty. No mercy. Not much there against Catnip and Ballistic. Gremlin through for 4. And no mercy. Gets 2 points. Unfortunately, with this sort of differential, you can't get your points 2 by 2. We'll have about a minute left once the clock ticks to 30 seconds. This should probably be the final jam. That's going to be Bobcat, PB and Jam. Bobcat up the front. Bobcat. Lead jammer. PB and Jam just getting sandwiched in the back. Four 4-0 on this jam. 30 seconds left on the period clock. And PB Jam runs into Skittles. Oh, and there's a timeout being called by the Skaters of Doom. This timeout brought to you by RCR's Realtor, Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX. So with 15 seconds left on the clock is stopped. We will have this one last jam.
Now we'll enjoy music there, brought to you by our awesome DJ, Daniel Lewis.
If you've got a kid or teen interested in Derby, sign them up for our Junior Intro to Derby series now at rosecityrollers.com/join.
So it looks like we're going to squeeze one last lineup in here. The power start for the Skaters of Doom.
East Skate Artist starting unopposed. 4-3 pack advantage for the Apples as No Mercy waits in that Laughing Planet penalty box. Great work there by Sour Snitch. East Skate Artist able to finally get free. Period clock is now at 0. We are on jam time now. Each skate artist found a huge lane on the outside and takes it. Screaming Death and Company working against, well, PB and Jam. For some reason I thought that was Noah Mercy. Oh, that was a couple jams ago. Never mind. All right, PB and Jam is your jammer for the Bad Apples. There's the call off. 201 to 123 is your unofficial final score. We'll wait for the officials to dot all the T's and cross all the I's, and then but I don't think anything that nothing's going to change the outcome. This is going to be a win for the Skaters of Doom. Yep, that is your official final, 201, 123. So, stick around. We will be back shortly for Death Guard Derby Droids and the debut of the Bleeding Hearts with the Rosebuds. Thank you again.
So first up for the Skaters of Doom, looks like MVP blocker,
Noah Mercy.
Noah Mercy. All right, and then we have MVP jammer,
Hamilton.
Solo Hamilton. All right, awesome sauce. All right, so then, all right, so and then first we're going to start with MVP jammer,
E-skate artist.
E-skate artist, very good. All right, and then MVP blocker,
Nora Bones.
Nora Bones. There we go. All right, all the MVPs right here in the middle for a quick photo, and then we'll get a team shot, okay? All the MVPs.
love's equation, our design. Is it gravity, your heart and mine? All I know is the stars have aligned. I could count the ways you lit up my life, but I wouldn't try. Your science I can't describe. Love unexplainably taking flight like a satellite. Ask me anything you please come down now. Don't be scared, I only wanna help you down. Throw down the ladder, I'll climb up the tree. Find your feet, follow me. Take your time, there's no rush. Pace yourself, just focus on the two of us. Fight back your worry, I'll show you the way. Lean on me, you know it's gonna be okay. If I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. First foot down on the count of three, 'cause if I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. Sun's gone west, time for bed. Take my hand, don't look over the edge. Give me your troubles, I won't let you fall. I won't let you fall. Step by step, we gon' make it through the door. If I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. First foot down on the count of three, 'cause if I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. If I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. First foot down on the count of three, 'cause if I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. If I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me.
Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Hangar at Oaks Amusement Park. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon. This is week 2 of the junior season, featuring this bout between the Death Guard Derby Droids and introducing for the first time ever, the Bleeding Hearts. All right, while you're in the clapping mood, give it up for all of our volunteers who make all this possible. And for all of our officials on skates and off. Just some quick ground rules. Please stay on your side of the black bumper unless told otherwise. This is for your safety and the safety of the skaters. Please cheer positively. And please do not coach from the stands. Even if the coach is jumping up and waving down, screaming at the jammer to call it off, don't repeat that. And without further ado, Toe Furious, let's get this rolling.
Thank you, Puns. It is my honor and pleasure once again. These are the droids you're looking for in the black. Give it up for the Death Scar Derby Droids. Wearing 087, it's Jawbreaker. 1-3 Pandemonium. 1-9 is Gwen Reaper. 2-1-4 Spinergy. 3-1-4 your captain Elbow Bell. 3-2-7 Scooby Doom. 3-8-0 Lemony Stitches. 4-0-8 Zodiggity. 4-2-0 Blazing Skull. 4-6-7 is Belladonna. 5-1 Nessie. 6-1-2 Mystery Machine. 6-1-8 is Ghoul. 6-1-9 Catastrophe. 6-6-6 Ashtastic. 8-1-9 is Kill Pickle. 8-6-17 Titan. And last but never least, 8-8, it's Decoy. Give it up for the Death Scar Derby Droids. Droids are coached this afternoon by Blitz and Bling.
All right, folks, get ready, because for the first time hitting the track this year, we have in red the Bleeding Hearts. Number 011, Honey Basher. Number 105, Pancakes for Breakfast. Number 111, Knuckles. Number 120, Magic Missile. Number 143, Lola the Killer Bunny. Number 149, Abraphylactic Shock. Number 15, So Feisty. Number 17, Blueberry Ruffin. Number 1969, Klondike. Number 211, Pop-Tart. Number 29, Hemlock. Your team captain, number 3, Collateral Damage. Number 333, Apocalypse. Number 49, Sherbert. Number 496, a saltwater taffy. Number 505, Danny DeFito. Number 56, Ludini. Number 64, Adriel on Wheels. Number 707, Roadkill. And last but not least, number 81, Leviathan. Welcome, the Bleeding Hearts.
All right, and welcome to the broadcast of this second week of Rose City Rollers Junior Derby, featuring the Bleeding Hearts in their introductory bout up against the Death Guard Derby Droids. My name is Puns and Roses, joined by
Nico Team Kills.
All right. And Nico, you are also a skater.
Yeah,
Who do you skate for?
I skate for the Undead Avengers.
All right. So here we go. Very first jam.
Excited to see this.
So that looks to be 467 Belladonna up against 211 Pop-Tart.
Good matchup for the first jam.
Droids lined up on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Bleeding Hearts drifting back. Here we go. And good work by Pivot, so feisty.
Pop-Tart just blazed through the pack.
Oh, Kill Pickle and Jawbreaker up.
Good job. So feisty in the pivot pack.
And there's a call off.
We got Decoy and Adriel on Wheels in the track now.
All right, taking the line for Bleeding Hearts is Adriel on Wheels. And who is that jammer?
Decoy.
Is that really their jammer, or is that a decoy? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Had to do it.
Good offense by Collateral Damage.
Nice recovery at the front by Nessie. Adri's got a tough road to get through Elbow Bell and Nessie. And just as I say that, of course,
Agent's back. Going through the pack.
There's some tough DSP defense there at the very end. Pretty hard to get stuff out of this one. Actually, close so far in the first two there.
10-0 after the first two jams. Interesting. Obviously, still plenty of derby to play. That is So Feisty and is that Lemony Snitches? Stitches. Lemony
Yes,
Stitches.
I believe it is. I even So Feisty.
All right, So Feisty lead jammer, but there goes Lemony Stitches out in front.
We've got a running pack.
And we'd like to thank Two-Town Cider, Damn Fat Cider, made here in the Pacific Northwest.
Ashtastic versus Adrian Hill on wheels.
Adrian Hill on wheels back on the jammer line. Ashtastic.
Adrian's been on fire so far today.
Oh, great work from Collateral Damage trying to clear a lane. But Ashtastic, your lead jammer.
Very nice offense play there by DSDD.
Is the call off in time? 2 points for DSDD, 3 points for the Bleeding Hearts.
DSDD are on the board.
We've got Zoe Diggity.
So Diggity up against, is that Ludini? I can only see part of the number. Oh, wow. Is that So Feisty? That was So Feisty. Huge force out there.
Very nice recycle.
Oh, and So Diggity lead jammer, but that block from So Feisty means Ludini's out in front.
Very nice block by the Bleeding Hearts. So Feisty catching her for the second again there.
Both jammers through for 4, but here comes Zodidi on the second run.
So Feisty showing that they're not just a jammer, but an excellent
Nice
blocker.
recycle from Pop-Tart there.
That was, and it was a good initial hit by Pop-Tart to just sort of guide Zodidi right into So Feisty.
Yeah, very smooth.
So 6-4 on that jam. If you're enjoying the bout, don't forget to tag hashtag at Rose City Rollers.
505 Danny DeFito jamming here.
Up against Mystery Machine. If it wasn't for those kids. All right, there goes Mystery Machine, your lead jammer. Oh, Elbow Bell and company doing work on Danny DeFito at the back of the pack.
It's always fun when they get racing.
Oh, yeah. Danny DeFito once again working against Elbow Bell. Coming around, Catastrophe. Oh, wow.
Very nice. Almost hit out.
And track cut, Danny DeFito. I think that was Catastrophe that drew that track cut.
Oh, and Hearts also has a blocker in the box as well.
Liquid Death. Available here at the Plow Stop Bar, but since you're not here, grab one from your fridge. If you know, you know.
Okay, we've got a power start for Belladonna here.
And Pen Blocking Company. Down a person in the, down a blocker. Oh, good work by Tom.
Very nice offense being played.
Yeah, that was really good offense. But yeah, credit to the Bleeding Hearts for holding on as long as they did.
Yeah, impressive.
Scooby Doom opening a lane. And Jammer out.
Seeing some very nice communication between STD players.
And Gwen Reaper anchoring that tripod there.
Belladonna carefully picking her way through the defense.
It's a good jam for Belladonna.
Very good jam. That's 12 points so far.
Very nice.
And that's given the Droids the lead. We have a star pass now. That's Adriel on wheels. And there's the call off. I was really enjoying the defense from Gwen Reaper on that.
Very nice, yeah.
That's one of the skaters that just aged up from the pedals, and I've really been looking forward to seeing how they do on the buds. 'Cause they were a defensive nightmare on the pedals with, you know, all of their rules about contact and just hard to get around. So watching Gwen on the buds is going to be interesting.
I've been really interested to see that too. Jawbreaker.
And Decoy is behind by about 20 feet. Pop-Tart trying to keep that lead going.
Titan forming a wall to block Pop-Tart here.
Decoy happy about those 3 points. 3-2 on that jam.
Got Lemony Stitches.
And number 56, that is Ludini. Good work from Pandemonium there. Oh, but Ludini's free. Oh! What?
Very nice apex jump there.
And that Killer Apex jump brought to you by Killer Burger. Wow, that was a phenomenal. I cannot believe Lemony Stitches sucked that landing.
Wow. Bleeding Hearts are doing amazing, but she is just blazing gracefully.
Oh, great work by Collateral Damage. Now, there we go with Knuckles trying to.
Very nice suck back by the Bleeding Hearts.
Lemony Stitches is hard to stop.
Knuckles did a very nice offensive block there.
Leviathan, wow. That was a great hit from Leviathan. I thought for sure Lemony Stitches was not going to stick that landing, but apparently stuck the landing.
Yeah, looks like we got a star pass to Collateral Damage.
Big scoring around for Death Star and Lemony Jones. Making nonprofit small business workplaces better.
Rogue Ales and Spirits. Rogue is back. Canned cocktails and Dead Guy beers are available at the Plow Stop Bar now. But once again, since you're not here and are listening on the stream, go grab a Rogue out of your fridge. So feisty, Ash-tastic. Wow.
Very nice hit by Pop-Tart there.
A little jammer on jammer block in there. Ashtastic caught on the back of Pop-Tart and Lola the Killer Bunny.
They're really putting up a wall there.
That is great work. Teen Titan up to play some offense. Oh, the star pass now. That's catastrophe.
Very nice pass, again by So Feisty.
And here comes a Saltwater Taffy. A Saltwater Taffy versus Catastrophe. That's another former Petals matchup there.
Yeah. Ooh, we've got Zoe Diggity coming to the jam line.
Up against Avery Hell on Wheels.
We've got Blueberry Ruffin out there, another former Petal.
And that's Kill Pickle on the droids. Whoa, and Jawbreaker. That is like a pedal line right there. Oh no, So Diggity in the box. I did not see the penalty, did you?
It looked like a cut.
Oh, all right. So that's lead to Adri Hell on Wheels.
The Derby droids are reforming to make a strong wall against Adri Hell.
And here comes the offense. Blueberry Ruffin and company creating a lane for Adri Hell on Wheels. Kill Pickle, Jawbreaker, everybody taking a shot. Oh, that's deeply out of play, yeah. Yeah, you're going to the box on that one. About 40 feet outside of the pack.
Yeah, that was pretty far drag out.
I like the effort.
I do too.
Looks like we got collateral damage headed to the line. We can't hit the bleeding hearts.
Trailhead credit union. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, collateral damage. Nice. Who's the other one? Mystery Machine. All right.
Collateral damage is struggling against Elbow Bell and company.
Good offense from Leviathan.
Collateral damage is through.
And that's a track cut on Mystery Machine.
Very nice hit there by Elbow Bell.
Pancakes for breakfast, playing some offense. Oh, wow, that is phenomenal defense at the back. Elbow Bell and Nessie.
Very nice. Kill Pickle getting a good block on collateral damage. Mystery Machine back and through.
Phenomenal defense there by the droids, basically killing that penalty. Danny DeFito taking the star now on the star pass.
Collateral damage.
Wow.
Moving to the line there.
Danny DeFito back. Couldn't see that last line of defense.
Laughing Planet penalty box is empty right now. Oh, Danny DeFito. Look at the smile on that face. And that Killer Apex jump brought to you by Killer Burger.
Yummy.
I love seeing the look on their faces when they
Avery Phylactic Shock taking the line against Decoy.
Magic Missile lined up to do offense on the droids there. Very nice offensive hit.
Decoy track cut.
Got a power jam for anaphylactic shock.
Everybody's so feisty. 333 Apocalypse. Everybody trying to. Oh, man, that droid's defense is just so good.
Klondike performing very nice offense for anaphylactic shock.
DSBD still managed to hold back.
And Decoy back on the track. Still no lead jam.
Scooby Doom is really just holding that jammer back.
Oh, back block on Decoy. So
Titan and Scooby.
track cut on Klondike. And finally, 70 seconds in, Avery Phylactic Shock is your lead jammer. That defense.
The droids have really stepped up their defense game, I can tell.
Oh, yeah. And so Feisty says, call that.
I'm surprised So Feisty is blocking. Usually a jammer.
So Feisty's one of those skaters. Does not matter where on the track she is. She can do really well.
Yeah, true.
Adri Hell on wheels.
Ooh, starting with a power start.
Oh, Pop-Tart and company.
Decoy just running back to the pack.
And Adri Hell on wheels is your lead jammer. Spinergy, good job to get out of that trap that was sitting there at the back of the pack. And Pop-Tart. Wow, there's a star pass. Lemony Stitches. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen Pop-Tart before. I don't know if they've changed their name recently or something, or they're just new, but wow, they are doing gangbusters work on defense.
I believe they did change their name. They were on the Rosebuds All-Stars training squad last year.
Okay. Thank you for that insight. And we have a team timeout being called by the Bleeding Hearts. This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Welcome to PDX. And while we've got a minute, help make our sponsors happy. Snap, post, and tag hashtag RCR sponsor. You could win VIP tickets to one of our games. So what are you thinking about this game so far? I mean,
I think it's been really entertaining so far. Even games are always, in my opinion, the most fun to watch.
absolutely.
I feel like this is pretty well matched.
So you've skated against every one of these skaters in practice so far, right?
I believe so. It's possible that I have not had a scrimmage yet against the Bleeding Hearts.
Okay.
They've changed our schedule, so it's a little funny now.
Danny DeFito, oh, that swarming droid's defense.
Very nice tripod made by the Bleeding Hearts.
Saltwater Taffy with the drawback. Danny DeFito looking for an exit.
Ooh, very nice hit.
Nessie.
Belladonna chased down, though.
Big hit from Gould. And
Got an injury.
this will be one of the new rule changes. I suspect Danny DeVito just had the wind knocked out.
It looks like they're starting with a whole new setup here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes.
Yes, we've got new jammers.
Was Pop-Tart jamming the last jam?
Nope. That was Danny DeVito last time.
Oh.
I would like to thank Trailhead Credit Union. Get financial guidance for whatever trail you choose. And we are back to the action. Ashtastic and Pop-Tart.
Ooh, a secret 2-2 offensive play happening. Yes, indeed. And Pop-Tart blazes through there.
So feisty, doing work at the back of the pack. Joined now by Honey Basher.
Looks like Pandemonium got a directional there.
And So Feisty headed to the penalty box.
Along with Team Titan.
And Scooby Doom takes the star. We have a star pass now.
Seven-point game now.
12 points on that jam. Any points for the droids? That's what we were waiting for.
Ooh, they've really closed the gap.
Yeah, they have. Down to just a 10-point game now after that 12-3 jam.
We know how fast that can get closed up.
Oh, yeah. The jammer hug between Adrian and Zodiggity. And we have a team timeout being called by the droids. I like this timeout. You know, the droids were sort of running away with this, and now the Bleeding Hearts have just kind of snuck back into it. Good timeout to settle your team down, reset things.
Yeah, very much. I believe Jawbreaker is also an official.
Yes, Jawbreaker was an official last week. On skates for the pedals match and an off skate official for the Buds.
Pro official.
I'm really liking the trend with more Rosebuds coming up and doing officiating or announcing. Appreciate you being here.
I'm glad to be here. I agree. I think it's really good when kids learn to officiate. Helps us all know the rules better.
Yes.
Got those diggity juking the pack.
Wow. That footwork. Oh.
She is fast on the field.
I do not envy Zodiggity's jam refs.
Neither do I. Got Pancakes and Company preparing to touch the jammer. Ooh, really nice hit.
Oh, and sticks the landing.
That was did not look like she was gonna stick that ball.
And that was a low velocity jump because she had just come off that hit. Wow, that's just amazing.
Adri juking the pack there.
Everybody taking shots. Blueberry Ruffin had a good hit. Oh, nice force out. Oh, who is that?
As well.
Just apex after apex. All right.
Real jumpy jam.
I like it. And that was a 16-16 jam that left the lead at just as it is.
Very nice.
When I was at the Junior Roller Derby World Cup, as an announcer, I got to overhear some of the officials, and one of them was like, "Oh, I was the jam ref for Team USA last bout," and all the other officials like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I'm sure that must have been rough. They are really good.
They were so fast.
Yeah.
All right, that's a Mystery Machine caught up on Tom.
Running through.
Nice work, Apocalypse. But Mystery Machine's starting to catch up a bit.
Ooh, both the pivots just battling for front.
Nice work, Apocalypse. Oh, and collateral damage swallows up Mystery Machine. But then the offense hits.
Lola the Killer Bunny bracing here. Nice catch.
Just the quality of the derby is just amazing.
I agree. One of the most fun games to watch in the whole world.
That was an 8-6 jam.
These have all been very close so far.
All right, Ludini and Belladonna.
Ooh, very nice offense by Scooby-Doo. Chloe Catastrophe joining beautifully with Scooby there.
Oh, that is a forearm penalty on Ludini. Wow, Pop-Tart. Good catch there.
When the pack's that tight together and it's moving fast, a lot of people always tend to fall down.
That makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of foot tangling.
Secret Aardvark, the local made flavor that kicks you in the mouth.
Ooh, so feisty, catching decoy at the front there.
Wow.
So feisty with a really tough last line of defense.
Bleeding Heart completely avoiding the power jam offense here.
So feisty, just putting on a clinic back there. Now joined by Honey Basher.
Her coordination's amazing.
And good force out by Magic Missile. And Jawbreaker, last line, holding on, but Ludini able to power through. Oh, see, that's where being an official pays dividends for Jawbreaker, knowing just how far to take that before stopping. Team Titan taking the cap pass.
Elbow bomb. Hard hit on the Hearts jammer here.
The call up, but is it late? It is. Coach Willow was screaming at Ludini, but Ludini did not hear it.
Looks like we've got a 10-point difference now. Ooh, pancakes with it striking. Messy.
Adri Helen wheels through. Here comes Lemony Stitches. That Bleeding Hearts defense is doing work there. Oh, Nessie, great hit. Pancakes for breakfast. Oh, that's a low block on Tom. Blueberry Ruffin.
Really holding Lemony here.
Yeah. That's a lot of X pedals there, too.
I know, I'm like
Blueberry Ruffin with the just rode Lemony Stitches out.
Lemony Stitches is a Team USA jammer, correct?
Yes.
And an aged up pedal just
That's impressive. That's
very impressive.
There's the call off.
Even another hit after the call off happened. Wow.
7-2 on that jam. And we have an official review being called. That is an official review being used as a timeout by the Droids. So that stops the clock with 3 seconds. This will be the last jam of the half. And this official timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Well, this has been massively fun.
I agree. Hemblock, I really like their shiny red helmet there.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one before.
Pretty sure I could see my face if I was closer. That is super shiny.
Yeah, I like it. Ooh, the Bleeding Hearts are really catching up here.
Oh, Pop-Tart, that's Grace Lightning.
Yes.
All right. That explains much.
Yes.
Right. And there we go. That is Pop-Tart, your lead jammer.
Right through there. Oh, we've got 6 Africans to get the cap off.
All right, there we go. 111, 110, or 6-7 if you're counting in binary. Nerd joke. Thank you. Sorry. Oh,
That hurt. I know that hurt.
that hurt me just watching it. So we have a lead change now as we go into the second half. Well, maybe.
So feisty, getting really down, blocking there. Really nice.
Oh, that was Gwen Reaper. Great force out and recycle. And that's a star pass, Team Titan. All right, we are at halftime. Your score is going to be 117, looks like, to 111 in favor of the brand new Bleeding Hearts. We will be back in about 14 minutes. See you then. It seems like we are back. So welcome back to the second half of this immensely exciting bout between the Bleeding Hearts and the Death Scar Derby Droids. The score coming in for the second half, 117 for the Bleeding Hearts, 111 for the Droids.
Exciting matchup.
And DJ Daniel Slay Lewis is getting us going with some Iron Maiden to start the second half. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, we got Pop-Tart, So Diggity.
It's a very good jammer matchup.
I've been watching this since they were both in pedals.
Yeah, it used to be Voodoo and Skaters of Doom, right?
Yes. Killer Bees, Skaters of Doom, I think. Oh, man.
I was on Killer Bees when I was a pedal.
Oof. Killer Bees had a tough road back in those days.
Yeah.
So that was a 2-point jam to start this off. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Big's Chicken and Fran's Bakery.
We've got pancakes and blueberry muffin. I'm pretty sure they're siblings.
Oh. Oh, wow. Adri Hell on Wheels through in about 6 seconds.
Very nice block there by Collateral Damage.
That was Mystery Machine who got tied up there. Good hit from Leviathan.
Spinergy and Company with the drawback there.
That was Nessie who forced out Adri Hell on Wheels, but paid for it with a penalty.
Ooh. Looking at the penalty boards, there's no one in the orange or red yet, or hopefully not at all.
Yeah, I don't see any colors up on the board, so no one in danger yet. That is, oh wow.
Hopefully they can keep it that way.
Yeah, no kidding. And there's a star pass to Nessie.
Nessie blazing through the pack after receiving it.
And Adri Hell on Wheels with the call off on a 20-0 jam.
Wow. Lead switch quickly.
That is
into a gap.
That's just what the doctor ordered for the Bleeding Hearts. Whew.
Ooh, we've got Lemony Stitches.
And 333, that is Apocalypse. We'd like to thank sponsors Lionheart Kombucha and the Portland Mercury.
Wow, Lemony Stitches blazing through that pack.
Yeah. Well, Apocalypse about a half lap behind.
Another smooth lap by Lemony Stitches.
And Magic Missile unable to contain.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. Sherbert and Company had a good tripod, but Lemony Stitches was just able to get through it.
They are on fire right now.
Oh. Was that Magic Missile? That was Magic Missile.
Wow. Blazing Skull. Good offense avoidance there.
Just Pandemonium creating a seal there. Perfect seal on the inside.
Looks like a call off from Lemony Stitches.
Whew, 20-12. That was a barn burner.
Wow, they just recharged and now they're having blowout jams.
I love it.
I do too.
All right, Teen Titans making an appearance as jam up for DSTD.
Ooh, Teen Titan on the jam line, starting as a jammer. That's exciting.
Up against Ludini, both behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
I love watching Titan jam. This would be fun. Oh, right through. Very nice.
Teen Titan, your lead jammer.
Titan's such a phenomenal blocker,
Yeah.
but a very capable jammer too. You just don't really usually realize or remember it because
Yeah. Very smooth on their feet with avoiding the blockers. With the Bleeding Hearts jammer, Ludini right through as well. Ooh.
Collateral Damage wanted a
Oh,
track cut. Gets the track cut. So this jam will go the full 2 minutes.
power for the Bleeding Hearts.
Here comes the offense. Collateral Damage opening lane. Jawbreaker. Oh, Jawbreaker.
Very nice hold there by Jawbreaker. Ooh, that looked like a hit to the head. Oh, nice block by Elbow Bell. Oh.
Roadkill and Company
Ooh.
setting up.
Ooh.
That's going to be a high block.
Oh, high block. I thought that was a directional. Looked like both.
Yeah, it could have. I think either could have been both.
Titans back out there. Oh!
Collateral Damage plowing the road.
Yeah, very large hit on Catastrophe there. Whoa! Smooth.
You are very right about just how smooth Titan is.
Yeah, very graceful.
Rebel Heart Therapy, individual and relational therapy for Portland's Black Sheep and Unicorns. Pop-Tart and Decoy are your jammers.
Looks like Scooby-Doo doing offense. Ooh, very big hit on Pop-Tart there.
Oh, great work by So Feisty.
Some very nice recyclings going on by DSDD here. Oh, oh, Pop-Tart still in bounds after all of that.
Oh, but heading out on, is it a 4? I'm not sure.
Could have been. So Feisty with the drawback.
I feel like the only way that 88's going to get around So Feisty is with a decoy.
Oh, Decoy
No.
staying backwards on the apex.
Well done.
Fancy.
A little salute to the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Real show personality.
Yes.
Oh, very nice pass there as well. But So Feisty gearing up. Jammer. Ooh.
Nessie on a high block.
Ooh. Nice hit out by So Feisty again.
And 155 to 161. The Droids are clawing back into this.
Yeah, this is a very close game.
Two-Town Cider, damn fine cider made here in the Pacific Northwest.
Lemony Stitches and Adrian Hill on wheels at the line.
Ooh, Lemony Stitches out again.
Against Adrian Hill on wheels, this is a good jammer matchup.
Ooh. Pile up in the middle of the pack there for a second.
Oh, wow. Pancakes for breakfast. Just.
Wow. I'm pretty sure they're new to the game as well.
Yeah. And Adrian Hill on wheels in the box.
power jam for Lemony Stitches. Oh, 120 magic missile in the box as well.
So 4-3 pack advantage for the Droids. And, oh, stuck that landing. And that is a lead change right now.
Ooh. Oh, another very nice pass. Oh, and Adrian's back on the track as well.
Only 2 blockers for the Bleeding Hearts, and Lemony Stitches is making them pay for that.
Blueberry Ruffin looked real prepared there.
And that 18-0 jam puts the Droids in the lead by 12.
Wow. The lead changes are crazy this game.
It's so good. Liquid Death available at the Plow Stop Bar or in your fridge. If you know, you know.
Looks like Pancakes went to the box last jam.
Yes. So Diggity, Apocalypse are your jammers. Apocalypse.
Ooh, very nice. Oh.
Oh, Zo Diggity catching up.
Whoa. When the jammers block each other, it's very nice to watch.
And the call off was late. 2 points for Zo Diggity. In a game like this, those 2 points could be huge.
Yeah, that close.
Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. SasquatchHR.org. Kill Pickle looking to play offense right up there on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Very nice hit on Gwen Reaper there.
Adriel on wheels, lead jammer. Ashtastic, not a whole lot of places to go. Knuckles and company with that force out.
Got a no pack penalty on elbow bump?
I'm not sure. Yeah, someone's got to go to the box for that. That's 29 Hemlock heading to the box with their shiny helmet.
Still love the shiny helmet.
And Gwen Reaper and Jawbreaker up to the front, trying to hold Adri.
Cap is off for DSDD here.
So looking to pass that to Catastrophe. And pass is made. Elbow Bell is there. Clears out collateral damage. Oof.
This is getting close.
And lead change again.
Oh, I would be so nervous.
Oof. Rogue is back. Canned cocktails and Dead Guy beers are available at the Plow Stop Bar or your fridge. Rogue Ales and Spirits.
Versus Mystery Machine.
So Feisty jamming. Haven't seen her jam in a long time.
6, 18, and Titan are doing a really nice job.
Oh, Nessie.
Nessie's really on her game today.
Mystery Machine lead jammer. So Feisty looking for any sort of lane. That defense is just great. Titan and Nessie doing work. Oh, so Feisty off the block. Is that pancakes for breakfast? Yes, it was.
Whoa. Hard hit on Magic Missile there.
SoFi's just looking a little bit worn out.
Yeah. Jam's going a while.
This looks like this will hold up as yet another lead change.
I'm really looking forward to playing these teams.
I'm looking forward to watching you all play them. It's going to be a really good season.
I know, it's going to be real competitive this year.
And we've got a team timeout being called by the Bleeding Hearts. That 20-0 jam gives the Droids an 18-point lead. This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Welcome to PDX.
Oh, these lead changes are just every other jam now.
I know. It's got to be intense for both of these teams.
Yeah, I'd be stressing.
Don't forget to head over to the concession stand.
Hey, we've got new merch. Head to our website to get all your RCR swag and rep your favorite teams.
Nachos, snacks, drinks.
I've got both the juniors' pajama pants now.
Those are so comfortable.
They really are.
Also, be sure and head over to the merch booth and support your favorite team.
Spinergy with the offense on the inside.
The collateral damage really just running to the front.
Oh, and a perfectly timed hit. Belladonna all the way back.
Number 81 blocking Belladonna there with the force out.
Belladonna has been designated lead jammer. Oh, here comes collateral damage, trying to blow up that defense.
Oh, got an injury?
Yeah, we've got a skater down. Official timeout. Official timeout brought to you by. Always like to see that.
Doesn't look like there's any tears either, which is always good too.
Yes.
Got decoy coming to the jam line.
And Pop-Tart. Oh, jammer hug there.
Jammer hugs are always sweet.
Yes. Pop-Tart's got to get that star on.
Is a saltwater taffy a recent age up as well?
Yes.
I remember seeing all of them on their pedals teams last year.
Yeah, there's so many aged up pedals, and they're all playing so well.
I know, it's really actually surprising.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be more of a struggle for them, but it's really not.
A lot of years, yeah, it is. Like the pedals age up and they just sort of get lost.
Yeah.
But yeah, not this year. They've all been contributing.
Yeah, they're very determined, it seems. Decoy just finding a gap to go through there.
Big credit has to go to Catastrophe on that for that offensive block. Decoy just had room to run.
Ooh, Catastrophe and company really were getting good blocks on Pop-Tart there.
And speaking of room to run, Decoy coming around. Oh, yep.
Both jammers hit a plow stop there, or not a plow stop, a hockey stop there. Always fun to watch that happen too.
Yes. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Shebop and Menopause Northwest.
Many stitches and Avery Hill and wheels.
Ooh, Lemony going down with pancakes.
Oh. Lemony stayed in bounds off that hit from collateral damage. That's impressive.
Very. Lemony is fast.
Very, very, very fast. Wow, everybody's taking a shot at Lemony and it just doesn't matter.
They're very strong. I've noticed the pack running a lot this game.
Yeah, it's been
Seems
fairly fast.
Seems exhausting.
Pancakes with a nice fourth out.
Lemony coming around just dodging those hits. Oh, and Adri's pushing out DSDD at the front.
And everybody just waterfalling Lemony. Wow, the recovery there, forced out by collateral damage and just back in.
Oh, wow. Lemony just slipped around there.
Adri Hell on Wheels has pulled the cap.
1969.
Oh, no! Really? Lemony stuck that landing?
It's crazy what people can do in those apex jumps.
I mean, Tom just got every possible hit on. I mean, that was just a textbook perfect hit, and Lemony still stuck that landing.
Oh.
And that killer apex jump was brought to you by Killer Burger.
105 is really holding Lemony there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been impressed
pancakes.
with pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes is doing great.
So that's 16-8 jam. Puts us at a 30-point lead for the Droids with just under 11 minutes to go. So Diggity, Danny DeFito on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Ooh, Magic Missile and Blazing Skull lining up to do offense on each other.
That's a little bit of confusion there as to whether the jam had actually started.
Oh, whoa. Very nice hit.
So Diggity. And so that's a wow.
The Zoes and Soaps are going crazy in that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, and she slipped right through again.
Oh,
Whoa.
no! What?
Oh, my goodness. That was huge.
Brought to you by Killer Burger. Wow, that was a fantastic apex
Oh, I
jump.
thought she was going to somehow manage to do it again.
I thought so too.
Oh, Scooby just holding Danny DeFito there. Oh, Kill Pickle. Okay.
Kilpickle holding up. Now the rest of the defense catching up.
Wow, they're really just holding that jammer in their wall. Ooh, so diggity through again.
Zo Diggity's just on fire right now.
Magic Missile and Blazing Skulls. Still, we're going at it there for a second. I'm impressed. Ooh.
And Zo Diggity through again.
Danny DeFito seems to be struggling against Death Scar's wall.
Yes, and there's Zo Diggity with a call off on, is that a 24-point jam? Timeout by the Bleeding Hearts. They needed that.
Yeah.
21-4 on that jam.
Ooh, the gap has gotten a lot bigger, I see.
Yes, that is a 57-point gap.
Wow, that was fast. Like just a second ago, it was like 3.
Well, that was, what, about 40 points in the last 2 jams for the Droids.
Oh, wow. That sure is a lot.
Yeah, they just hit the gas.
Determination.
And this timeout brought to you by Deb Count Staber. Welcome to PDX, official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. And we'd like to thank our sponsor, Dye Dye My Darling Hair Salon. Dye Dye My Darling is Mrs. Puns approved. Interesting collateral damage with the star.
Always fun to watch blockers jam.
Yes. And now we have an official timeout.
Good to get a little break. I'm still seeing no color on the penalty board.
Yeah, we got 8.5 minutes left and nobody in danger of fouling out.
That's good.
That is. I'm not sure that I would be jamming collateral damage. Just because.
It's tight right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that they are pretty needed on D. Oh, I see. They were doing jammer blocking there. That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Definitely threw off their jammer. Oh, pancakes. Oh. Jammer penalty on collateral damage.
Yep, that's a track cut. Or not.
Oh.
Or not. It's collateral damage back on the track. The lead jammer.
That was
I think
strange.
collateral damage heard the whistle and thought, oh, I must add a penalty.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's funny.
That is funny. A little bit of a setback. Ooh. Collateral damage is on fire with jamming right now.
Yeah.
Dragging out Team Titan there. Mystery Machine putting the cap back on.
And so Feisty, pack destruction penalty. That was an unfortunately timed penalty.
Oh. So we've got Pancakes and So Feisty in the box there, along with someone from DSDD.
Wow, great blocking by Pop-Tart. Huge recycle.
Collateral damage looks hungry for the win here.
And more jammers cycling in and out, or blockers cycling in and out of the Laughing Planet penalty box. Oh, boy.
I love Laughing Planet.
They serve food that is good for people and the planet.
True. Their chips and guacamole is so good.
So you say they can talk the talk and guac the guac?
Yep.
Hey, ZoomCare, it's the healthcare you need, when, where, and how you need it. ZoomCare.com. Clock has started. The jammers can go. Everybody's just sort of waiting there.
That was interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before.
I think sometimes they forget which whistle it is.
Yeah. May have not heard the 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Apocalypse through.
Oh, we've got
Ashtastic about a half lap behind.
81
Leviathan, yeah.
Leviathan coming back to the pack.
So going to be a 4-2 pack advantage for the Droids. Next jam.
Bleeding Hearts getting that gap a little closer.
Down to 38 points. Ludini now.
You'd be surprised how fast they can close a gap.
Yeah, doesn't take much. Great offensive blocking there from Ghoul.
Very nice.
Last line of defense for DSCD.
Decoy just running on their toe stops.
And Ludini threw on the initial. Bleeding Hearts struggling to keep people out of the box. And 6 points on that jam.
Oh, we've got Lemony Stitches blocking.
Here comes Adrian on wheels versus
And pivoting with Belladonna as your jammer up against Adri.
Ooh, Adri. Big hit there.
One
Oh, very nice by Jawbreaker, holding Adri back there. Belladonna's through with lead.
Adri Hill on wheels also out now. About a half, maybe a third of a lap behind. And that is
Got
a very
running
fast pack.
Yeah. Oh, you know that's exhausting. Ooh.
Oh, so feisty. 2 points.
Call off on the ground.
No points for Adri on that?
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Ooh, 3 minutes left.
That's Danny DeFito and Teen Titan.
Kind of interesting. They keep jamming blockers in the last few seconds. Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Get through by Titan.
it's working. Oh, wow, so diggity.
Ooh,
Great work as a pivot. Oh, Titan not able to stick that landing. Gets drawn back behind Roadkill.
ooh, big hit there on Titan. Wow, we've got a very slow pack now, went from fast to slow. Death Scar has been doing a really nice job of staying together. Ooh, very good offensive block by Pancakes. Ooh,
Star pass to collateral damage. And a track cut on collateral damage.
ooh-wee.
I think that is going to put the game out of reach.
Yeah. Might be hard to win with the last 2 minutes if your jammer's in the box.
Yes. And Titan just taking it slow.
Oh, and then speeding up. Stealthy there.
Getting recycled behind Leviathan.
Ooh, Titans through. Oh, 1 minute left.
Ooh. Jam on Hawthorne is the sponsor of our Jam line. They are Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast joint.
Okay, we've got.
That's Spinergy. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
jamming for the first time, maybe?
First time. I think I saw them one more time, maybe out today. Ooh. Wow, Pop-Tart getting hard hits on Spinergy.
Pop-Tart wants that track cut, isn't getting it. Collateral damage.
Collateral damage with lead. Oh no.
And there's a dropped cap. So Spinergy's going to have to pick that up.
Oh goodness.
10 seconds left on the period clock.
Oh, Belladonna now has the cap.
So period clock has expired. We're on jam time now.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hearts has lead.
Collateral damage does not seem happy about it.
Yeah, that was a cut.
Yeah.
Although the person who initially did hit Bella did go and fall, which usually means she can keep going, but I guess not.
Yep. All right. Collateral damage has called that jam. The unofficial score is 219 to 263 in favor of the Droids. I don't think that anything the officials do will change that outcome.
Yeah.
This is a really good bout.
It was really close. Kept me literally on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Me too. I'm looking forward to seeing when your Avengers take on both of these teams.
Me too.
There it is, your final score, TSDD 263.
Well, thank you, everybody. Join us back next time for more Junior Roller Derby action. It's been a blast. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the afternoon.
All right, Death Scar Derby droids, take your lap, please. There we go. High fivers coming up from the droids. All right, give it up for the Bleeding Hearts. All right, just a moment, we'll have the MVPs. We gotta let the teams decide who they want to pick. All right, we're going to be ready for our MVPs. All right, how about you, droids? You ready? We got the MVPs ready over on the other side. All right, come on out here to the middle of the track if you guys are ready. Bleeding Hearts, come on out here. Hey, guys. Come on out over here. Come on out here. There we go. We want the fans to see what's going on. Okay, so first, MVP, what do you have, blocker? MVP blocker.
Collateral damage.
All right, collateral damage right there. All right, and then, all right, an MVP jammer.
333.
333. It's Apocalypse. All right. There's the reaction you like to see. All right, awesome. Okay, and then for you guys, Bleeding Heart, MVP blocker.
Jawbreaker.
All right. All right, and then MVP jammer.
Mystery machine.
The Mystery Machine. All right, can we keep all the MVPs right out here in the middle for some photo op? Please, MVPs, come back out to the middle. We get a little photo op here, and then the teams can gather. Thank you all for coming in this afternoon. What a great bout. What a great start to this awesome junior season. All right, thank you all for coming. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.